turbulence, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A6, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politicians. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half from the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
It's game 3 of the West. Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue? That way. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You take a look at the Thunder. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Still Thunderball.
Wesley with the ball. Shoots over Fox. You take a look at the Thunder. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we could look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? But he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Westbrook double team. Wallace right side. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Here's O'Neal. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Oklahoma City foul.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Ginobili, that's good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Wallace. It's Westbrook with the drive. Back to Wallace. Fox with the steal. Here's Person. Off target from the wing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look for it. My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Wesley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And an intentional foul right there. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
13 foul. Clippers substitution. Timeout call. Clippers. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Fox. Pass to KD. Howard with it. Guarded by Holiday. P.J. Brown with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Lets it go. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the physicality of Howard completely overwhelming the defense.
Now here's Westbrook. And Brown throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. KD on the wing. Count that one.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Brown outside. Outside Westbrook. And Brown now atop the key. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Here's Fox. Count that bucket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Westbrook, here we go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drives to the hoop. Howard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, Los Angeles.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Why don't you take guys on the hustle steps for the Clippers?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Howard. Back to KD. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Takes it inside. And then Durant with the jam.
I tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
Right side Robinson puts one up from 19. Robinson missing again. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ball outside and stolen by Payton. Outside Durant. Back to Howard. KD looking around. A shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Ball outside. Outside Green. To the middle. The three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Payton outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Robinson misses.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They retain possession. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl.
And the Clippers making a change here. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Robinson's got his second bucket.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Shaq down low. Here's Person. The three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Paul goes in. Outside Robinson. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul outside to the paint. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
A shot by Shaq. No good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Count it.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Robinson with the block. Out to Hardaway. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Stolen by Levine. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Robinson. A reverse. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Person with the bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder.
The Clippers in the lead. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Now here's Levine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Paul. Pass to Wallace. Payton with some nice D. Hayward outside. And Howard has it in the corner. Payton outside. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball goes in. Pass to Wallace. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Down low. And here is Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second. Great. A super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Ginobili with the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And they're trailing by 5. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Ginobili outside. To the inside. Here's Payton. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's Westbrook. Holiday trying to free himself up. Westbrook, no good. And here is Ginobili. Driving to the basket. Here's Shaq. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Shaq's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
First team foul.
And the Clippers call time here.
Substitution, De'Aaron Fox. Timeout for the Clippers.
It's time for defense.
Clippers substitution.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Westbrook. Off target with his three. Clippers leading by 7. Shot with it. Picked up by Battier. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Thunder with another miss.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
So they foul intentionally.
Shane Battier. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Draymond Green.
Down low. Shot clock at 6. And it's Shaq missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cooper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook, no good.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Wallace, right side. And it's Wallace with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Coming on to the floor.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
teams making substitutions here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Ginobili. And David Robinson pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 10. Hardaway goes in. Over in the corner, Paul. Four on the clock. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
One on Ginobili.
Second team foul.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
No good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Payton. They grab their own miss. Hardaway with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Back to Green. Pass to Robinson. And good that time. Robinson's got 8 points.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Paul with the ball.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rocket 6. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. And when he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And Howard with the stuff.
Gary Payton.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Coming out to the floor for the Clippers.
1:30 left to play in the third. Paul goes in. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Payton.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And he gets the bucket. Payton's got his second basket.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Robinson.
David
He
Robinson.
scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Payton. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Hayward. Second chance shot. Pass to Howard. Back to Payton. Fires for 3. That shot is off. Now Paul. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Howard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Clippers leading by 6. Outside, KD. That shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
That's his second.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
How about that handle? Russell Westbrook makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Michael Cooper.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. The kick out to Brown. Shakes him. Nice move. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Clippers leading by 6. Here's Ginobili. His shot misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
Well, you love to watch Draymond Green work on the defensive end. His activity seems to create opportunities for his teammates.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, look, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl.
So both teams making some changes here. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Some solid defense from Robinson. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Hardaway. Outside for Robinson. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Here's Green. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. They need this one. Howard. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Oh, going high to throw that one back.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the Clippers call time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Substitution, Shaquille O'Neal, Gary Payton.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Sinks that one from the post. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Going to the right. With energy, and to be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Shaq. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Robinson. The ball. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Paul's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive, so tough.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Took him no time at all on that one. Robinson's got 15 points here in the second half.
I love that play. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key is finding the matchup where they have the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 1-point game. Payton outside. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Robinson. The ball. .55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Pass to Shaq. Well, 3 from KD. No good. Shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Paul looking over the floor. Outside Robinson. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his first personal
you
foul.
can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-point.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arms. And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So the Clippers with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That concludes this
Left in my fridge.
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stems, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, that's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking, we sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons, white winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandma chain with him, put a block up, but it still came down. Me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just made a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold.
It's a Battle for the Western Conference title. Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Look at Oklahoma City. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They've got to even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
Now here's Ginobili. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Ripped away. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. That one goes in.
Assisted by
Ginobili's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Pass to Wesley. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the lane.
This guy's so skilled at navigating to the interior, and when Russell Westbrook is that close, he's going to score.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Westbrook. Wallace misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
They get it again. Pass to Cooper. And here is O'Neal. Wallace covering. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
O'Neal just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Wesley. From outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2. Shaq's got 7 points. Here's Wallace. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Ginobili lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Wallace. The shot comes out, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Ginobili on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Shaq. Back to Ginobili. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Shaq. Rebound by Wallace. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Clippers substitution.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The kick out to Brown. The Thunder with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pick off in midair. Wesley with the ball. Now defended by Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And Westbrook throws it down.
Boy, if he decides to penetrate into the teeth of the defense, you know something exciting could happen.
Here's Payton going inside. Off with the layup. Inside. Green, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Down low. Howard. Green with the rebound. Under trailing by 5. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. .56 seconds left in the first. Here is Durant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Green with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside, KD. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Green. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Poked loose. At the elbow, it's Brown. with 2 seconds left. And then Brown with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. At the end of one, a closely contested game. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
That's his first personal.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Paul. Back to Robinson. And sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Outside Durant. Back to Payton. That one misses. Good work defensively by Paul. To the paint. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Robinson left side. The 19-footer is on the money. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Substitution, Shaquille O'Neal, Chuck Person.
Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 1.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Robinson up top. Ball outside. Back to Robinson. Sweet move. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's Hardaway with the drive.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Shaq's got 11 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Payton with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And the Clippers call time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl. All right, man, Thunder team, make some noise.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Stolen by Robinson. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing time.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Dwight Howard.
2 points. That one goes. And the Clippers lead by 1.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Howard. Kept alive. Payton gets the bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Robinson, that's good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Ginobili. That one drops for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside for Robinson. Paul outside. Here he goes.
Well, for Chris Paul, the ability to dribble, drive, and draw contact has been one of the defining characteristics of his game.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Paul.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
And an intentional foul right there. And the Thunder making a switch here. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Clippers making a change here. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. To the inside. Here's Shaq. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Well, it might be an understatement to say that's power at the rim. Go ahead, Russell Westbrook.
To the middle. It's stolen by Brown. It's Hardaway with the drive.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Into the lane. Back to Ginobili. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And it's Cooper missing. The Thunder with the lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Brown outside. 1 second left. And it's sent by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Westbrook fires Here's for three. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder.
I love how Westbrook rises and fires. The ball touches his hands and it's gone before you can blink.
Driving to the basket.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook.
The first one falls.
You know what I admire about Russell Westbrook? Were there weaknesses to his game when he came in? No question about it. But his work habits, his desire to excel and improve have turned those weaknesses into strengths. Truly extraordinary.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Wesley. Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Ginobili can't hit. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Wesley. Back to Wallace. The shot, no good. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Ginobili driving inside. No good again that time. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. That one, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Shaq. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now Ginobili. He's got 8. Pass to Cooper. From downtown. They get it back. Shaq's shot is good.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
First team foul.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Dwight Howard. Gary Payton. Timeout called for the Thunder.
How loud is them crazy fans? Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Clippers substitution.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The Thunder leading by 6. Hardaway with it. Now Payton defending. Ball outside. It's Robinson, top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Robinson's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Now here's Paul. Over Peyton. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And it's sent back by Howard. Shoots it. And David Robinson pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Paul. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:46 left to play here in the third. Paul goes in. Shot clock at 6.
Now, Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Down low. Here's Durant.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside Robinson. .107 left to play in the third. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Durant. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Here's Robinson. A shake. Crafty move. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Paul. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And it's Robinson again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Robinson with the block. They recover it. Here's Durant. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And when we return, look at the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pass to Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Right side Durant. Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Howard. Now Durant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
David Robinson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Durant feeling it out a bit. High post Howard. Right side Durant. Now here's Paul. Pass to Robinson. Paul outside. Howard with the steal. Clippers moving the ball around. Left side, KD. A nice shot by Howard. And the Clippers lead by 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And again, the Clippers turn it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before the defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The kick out to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
I'll tell you, that pass shows how in tune Russell Westbrook is with every one of his teammates.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Brown, right side. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Ginobili. Doesn't go that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Westbrook. Now Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Brown, good.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
And he commits the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down for you guys.
Yep, it counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
The shot's good. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
3 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Paul goes in. Robinson down low. And he lays it straight in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Count that one.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
And it was time, man. That's the basket they had to have, and an absolutely vital possession.
Pass to O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaq's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
A drive by Paul. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Robinson's got 20.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Buries it from three-point range. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Robinson. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Back to O'Neal. Yes!
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
That game
still only know a line. I got layers on my